the beginning of the storm, my family and I were home. It was a Saturday and we were watching TV and the power goes out. I did not see the PWC linemen working. However, I knew they were there because PWC is always responsive. Some people were without power for days. I was without power for only 6 hours, and I'm grateful for that.
Christmas morning at about 3:00 a.m., I heard a crash out front of the house. Looked out the window and there was a car had gone right through the power pole. PWC was already there. They had 3 trucks putting a new pole in and fixing all the wires and everything. And by 7 o'clock they were gone. It was kind of amazing. I'm sure that they would much rather have been at home on Christmas morning than in front of my house. So I really appreciate their dedication.
Here at PWC Line Department, we operate 33 substations and over 1,300 miles of power lines. I'm one of the linemen responsible for making sure that the system works like it should, and the people here really appreciate the hard work that we do to keep their lights on. When the power goes out, we hit the ground running. We work really hard to get power back on as fast and safely as possible.
Here at PWC, we have 2 water treatment facilities, and we can handle more than 58 million gallons of water a day, and actually more than 10 billion gallons of water a year. We take a lot of pride in providing clean, safe water to our customers.
PWC is part of a community of over 2,000 public power providers in the United States. What does that mean for you, our customers? That means reliable service at fair rates, and we never sacrifice safety. But more importantly, we're local. That means our employees, our management team, and our commissioners are all part of this community. And we're proud to provide electric, water, and wastewater service to our over 113,000 customers in the Fayetteville-Cumberland County area.
We've got over 80 public power communities. Fayetteville is the largest public power community in North Carolina. They are one of the best operated systems in North Carolina. And as we think about, Fayetteville and some of the things that it does locally for its citizens and businesses, they're there day in and day out. They're providing low-cost, reliable power so that they're able to attract new jobs into the community. They're able to help businesses that have already decided to locate in Fayetteville to expand their businesses.
We rely on PWC as a partner because we're taking care of patients, and they have always prioritized us and helped us to make sure that we keep power and water so that we can provide the health care and take care of the patients in our community. PWC came in and helped Cape Fear Valley to do an energy audit so that we could put solutions in place that would save us energy and eventually save us money so that we could put that money back into healthcare.
I've been a customer of PWC for 48 years now, and I think PWC is an absolute crown jewel in our community. I consider PWC to be business friendly because when you need something done, and in this case like the Villaggio complex that we were building, we had certain specific needs for the Villaggio. And PWC said, yes, this is the way we can do water, yes, this is the way we can do electric, and all these things to us, to me as a business owner, was so critical.
Our focus at PWC is to provide quality utility service for our customers. And what does that mean? That means to provide our service at the lowest rates we can, but never sacrifice reliability, safety, and customer service.
I've been here at PWC for almost 6 years, and I love the connections that I've made with our customers. Just knowing that someone take that extra time out to explain to them their bill or just to have a conversation, it makes them feel good, and at the end of the conversation they thank us for actually taking that extra time or making that extra step to make them feel comfortable about their bill.
When we think of Fayetteville, when we think of Fort Bragg, we know there are businesses that support our military in a very good way, in a very meaningful way, and PWC is one of those. They are responsible community citizens. They understand the concept of volunteering. They understand, most of all, what it means to give back to the community. We need more PWCs in this community.
PWC's employees, customers, and community leaders all agree that we are part of the fabric of the Fayetteville community. We are your hometown utility, and that's not just a logo. That's how we do business and serve you. So on behalf of PWC's 600 employees and our commissioners, we say thank you for allowing us to serve you every single day.